Hey, it's your lower class hero here. Thanks for checking out this playtest game of Ravaged version 0.4.2. While you're watching, just keep in mind this was my first time streaming to YouTube, moved over from Twitch, and my opponent and I were both pretty tired, so sit back, enjoy the game and the conversation, share what you think of the game so far, and stay tuned for more. Let's go.
Let's do it, my dude. What am I missing? Oh, those are Valkyries
Core.
too. Valkyries, Valkyries.
Alright, there we go.
Hmm. So which one's the support? What's his range? I think his range is
I
only
was trying to
8.
deployment off too.
So for the range, like medium range is double, long range is triple,
Yep.
right? Okay. Alright, so we can reach out and touch faith over here. So we're gonna go ahead and flex it. Well, so how do you want to do this? You want to fucking go off me holding tab, or you want to go off the model?
It's whatever is easiest for you.
I normally go off of me holding tab.
Yeah,
All right.
both work.
The siege breakers, 3 attacks on 4 pluses. All right, so your little dice roller here.
Yep.
All right. Looking for 4 pluses. All right, so that's 2 hits.
2 on the Flesh Seekers, right?
Yes, correct.
Defense 7.
Any AP with it? No, no AP.
No?
Nah, bro.
2 fails.
Ooh.
Commander. Huh. Well. Alright, he's gonna do the Mind Blast on
Alright. On the race.
the Shooty Boys.
Defense 5.
Or I think he has to. Yeah, it has to be the race. It's all you can see. So 5 attacks on 6s. That is 2.
2.
2 hits.
Alright, you got
It's done.
AP1, so defense on 6.
Yep.
How do we right click to clear map? What the? Oh, there we go. I have to click that little thing. Alright. Number 6 is. Alright, how much, what's the damage on the bad boys?
Damage 2.
Damage 2, wound 2, so killed 1.
And then they're gonna have to take a leadership check
Take a
first.
leadership check. What they got? 6, huh? Oof.
Oh.
Le shaken. Come on.
Alright.
Not cool, bro.
They get another chance to shake that off. Shake off shaken.
They get another chance? What do you mean?
When they activate.
Oh.
Okay. I wanted your guys to go before these guys did, but
What was that suggestion that Homeboy made about the shaking, the double shaking thing? Oh, make it worsen by 2. Their
yeah.
leadership check? Yeah. That's clutch.
Yeah, that definitely work. I don't mind taking 2 leadership checks. I just think it's like that's the only time you would ever do that, so I just think it's a little. It's not even clunky, it's just like that's the one scenario where that's ever gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah, it's just weird. Nah, so homie can, what's his flex? He's got movement 8. Man, can I get? I cannot. So I can only flex 12, right? At the max. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so homie's gonna bounce over here. That'll be his turn.
All right.
Dude, straight melee? What?
4.
You're a, you're a commander, dude. You should be out there
Yeah, those
fucking
6 wound commanders with melee weapons only are kind of rough.
like what are we doing here? Ooh, Valkyries. Valkyries got some guns, right? Alright, so they can only flex 6 and still be able to throw rounds, which is what we need to do in this situation. Only good bug is a dead bug. Alright, calm down there, Chief. Alright. One attack, hitting on 5s. Looks like only one went through, bro. Nah, no AP involved in
No
that.
AP.
Negative.
7. Okay, roll. There we go. They passed. As your elite.
What?
They gotta go eat some bugs.
Ha! Man. Let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and shake this off of them. Clear the mat. All right, so doing the leadership test first on these wraiths. Leadership 6. All right, give me something good. All right, cool.
Nice.
So we can get rid of that bad boy. You chill over there. I feel like that's gonna be back.
We'll see.
All right, these dudes can flex 8, and wraiths have fly, so they can just move over this cover, right,
Right.
without any issue. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put these dudes in cover up over here. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. All right, next one we got. Okay, the other homies. So 4s, so that's twice. Hitting on 6s, 1 AP. So 5 on 6s. Oh snap! So
That's a good
yeah,
roll.
1, 2, 3, 4. Reaping on 9 plus, so that'd be six hits.
At AP1, right?
AP1. Yeah, bro.
I need 8s. Oh, that's pretty
Mm,
good, though. I failed 3.
that's it. Damn.
2
Golly.
and 3.
There you go, pimp. Your other big dog.
So what I don't know yet is it says as a free interact action, he can unactivate a core unit, right? And free actions don't count against like the you can only do this each action once per round. So if I move him within 12 of both my core units, can he unactivate both of them?
Hold on. Go
That
ahead.
those free actions don't count against the you can only do each action once per turn. So my question is, can he do that twice if he's in range to do it? Like if I put him here,
Hmm.
can he do it to both of them?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because it's free and that doesn't count against the only once per. Only like normally they would only get to do one interact action, but since it's free, it doesn't count per the rules.
Hmm.
So I'll let you decide because
I mean, considering how weak the Gorkogs are and they rely on fucking their units being able to fucking
yeah, they do.
haul ass, I will buy that for $1 all day, dude.
All
Like
right.
I like that, and I'm glad you brought it up and you've captured it video wise, and we can post it and have that conversation. Like that is definitely something that the Gorkog should definitely utilize more often. Keep null. keep null protected and keep his fucking minions within 12 so he can activate those dudes
Yep.
multiple times, bro. And that will definitely balance up the because this is the siege dudes, right? Or no?
Siege of Ankar, yeah.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah,
weakest, lowest points
yeah.
value.
I think it's cool.
I do
Like it's
too.
it's disadvantage to me right now. That's horrible. Like that's scary. But that's awesome.
Yeah. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I think it's cool too, and it should work like that since the Gorkog are a little on the weaker side.
Hmm.
But as it's written, I don't feel like that was his intention, but I feel like that's how it should work.
Yeah. So if you're gonna activate both
Bang.
your flesh seekers, we're gonna call that like that's his activation, or is he still? Are we still saying he can still do more?
No,
Because right,
those are
because
free,
you
but he ran, so that's both his actions is to run.
okay.
And that puts him in range both. And then both
Hmm.
those tokens go back in the bag.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So what he has done is
Yeah.
back to the bag, but now I got 2 core units again. Alright, here's one. I don't
Mm.
think the Agedon can get in, even if he had Swift. No. So, doesn't matter where they go. You still got the Valkyrs. So I'm gonna go over here first. And if I charge the Valkyries, it's gonna take them off the objective. So they're gonna
Yeah.
boom, go there. Alright, so everyone's gotta get into and this is another situation I think is weird. So like you
Mm.
have to when you charge you gotta get as many in base contact as possible, right?
Okay.
But in this case, I'm like I'm gonna be surrounding you in a
So I
circle.
mean, like, what happens with the other ones that don't get in base contact? I mean, everyone still attacks though.
Yeah, but then the rest. So like he's the leader for the charge, right? So now everyone else has to be
Yeah.
within 3 of him.
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah.
kind
They
of do
will
this
be.
now and still be
Still
here.
hold. Yeah.
But I just think this is funny. Got to do a
Yeah.
circle around you first.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 2,
Oh, I
4.
see what you're saying. The priority goes to
Yeah.
whatever dude you have to be around whatever you're melee charging.
Yeah, because I can surround you and still be. That's the wrong button. And still be in coherency, so I have to
Yeah.
until you're all surrounded. But alright, so that's 10 dudes, 10 attacks on 6s, and reaping on 8.
Mm. What's his defense? Defense is a 5.
So that's one, two,
Ooh,
3, 4, 5 hits. No AP.
5 hits.
Yep.
Oh wow.
No.
Did you
One
not
damage each.
God bless America. Dude, that's 4 hits, bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
So he's down
that
to
is.
2, so now he's got to take a leadership check.
Yeah, he does. I rolled a 2. Yeah, he failed. So homeboy is definitely flabbergasted.
He is
Alrighty.
like, what just happened? These guys were just on the other side of the field.
Yeah. Alright, there's that dude.
Here he is. Okay. Well, he doesn't have any range, so he's just gonna run.
Man, I so is the way the rules are written, like you can't bulldoze an enemy like an enemy engaging one of your dudes, your friendlies.
Um,
Like I don't think you can. I vaguely remember having this
I'd have to check.
conversation. I would love for that to be a thing, right? You got your commander that's just getting mollywopped by a bunch of I don't know flesh seekers, and then send a big old diplomat charging through and knock him off your dude. That'd be cool.
I think it should too, because I think it needs to be a happy middle of how it worked in the last version of the rules and how it works
Hmm.
now. And then you get the
Yeah,
situations like you're
yeah,
talking about, where like you're in a combat but you're losing it, but then you send in a big Agedon or something and bulldoze
yeah,
your guys out of combat.
yeah. And the Age of Dawn was he just did that in passing just to help the dude out, even though he's gonna go attack someone else.
Yeah,
Like that's real combat,
yeah, and it's
right?
thematic too. Like an Agedon, like
Yeah,
a big massive beast runs up and on you when you're fighting some little dudes, you're gonna turn your attention.
So scratch that. So worsened by 3. All right, hitting on 8s. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. All right, cool. Roll, please. I should have hit it again. Oh. All right, only pulled 2 hits.
Two.
Yeah, just 2 hits, homie.
All right. AP.
No AP.
Nope.
Nope. He's armored, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, armored 2.
4
So
and
what's
5.
that? So is that his defense is a 3 now? Because he's armored 2.
Oh no, it doesn't increase his defense. It just like say you had AP2, it would cancel that out.
Hmm.
But he takes 1 wound, down to 11.
Oh.
Oh no,
Yeah.
their weapons have assault. I have to go after them.
Assault means
They can shoot on their way in on a charge.
a charge. Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty brutal.
I know it's more rules, but like this is also funny where I did the melee thing I had to, right, and then I put everyone else. What's that? Yeah, everyone else in range, but these guys still get
Yeah.
their attacks in.
Yeah, I know.
Which
Like
is
1
funny.
page rules, those bad guys wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So 9 attacks.
Hmm. Defense 5.
They were hitting on what, 7s, 6s. Oh, that's a lot of reaping. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Dude, what the fuck? Yeah. Defense of 5. Here we go. God bless America.
There you
All
go.
right,
You
so
rolled good too. We both spiked.
yeah, failed. 3, just 1 damage each.
Yeah.
All right, so killed 1, and I need a dice to. Oh no, I don't. They got little health things because you're next level.
So now we score.
So mm,
So no units were killed, no whole units.
mm-mm.
So I got 2,
You
4,
pulled
5.
5, yeah, to my 1. Alrighty. Ha ha.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know who. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and flex it over here for these.
All right.
So I'm gonna charge into you so I can move up to 9, right?
Yep.
Where's my leader at? This bad chicka. So I'm gonna get her on. I'm gonna get her up over there. Let's go ahead and move all the mean bonitas into coherency here. Okay, 7. Cool. Hitting on 5s. 7 attacks hitting on 5. Give me some good game. That is
That's something.
that's something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reaping on 9 plus and poison. So 1, 2. So there's gonna be two attacks that are poison.
Yep.
So what is that?
So
I've
that means
always
that's 2 that's just dead.
2
You don't
that's
get a
just
roll.
dead. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So 3. Yeah, that you can defend. No AP on it. Go ahead and clear this.
So that is. I think their save is 7. Yeah, 2 more.
And 2 attacks each. That's 14 attacks. Hitting on 5s.
Jeez. Yeah, the Valkyries are good.
Hey, I fucked you, dude. I'm sorry. I read the reaping and poison off. It's melee that has that. Yeah, I screwed that up. So, tell you what,
That
I'll
was
drop.
4. I'll just roll
Yeah.
them. There's
Okay.
4 that were poison. Would be
Yeah.
treated as 7s. So, alright, 3 of them would have lived.
Okay, so bring resurrect necromancer and bad boys back. Now let's kill them again.
All right.
Okay. So
Now get him.
hitting on fives, reaping's on 9. So that is shit. That is 8. That is 8 poison.
Yep. 4,
All
5,
right, and
6, 7, 8. That's
yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
All right.
Oh
Let's
my.
see Noel too, though. Noel only works like I had a great first turn with Noel because I was able to activate both my little guys and then go with him. Now
So
one of
with
them's
that
dead, the
rule,
other one's not even activated yet. So
yeah, I was saying with that rule. Oh, it has to. You put a token that's already been used back in the bag.
yeah.
Ah, got it.
So he's not doing anything with this token. How many you got in this one? 7.
Yeah, 7.
So 6 attacks.
Oof.
-1, so 6 attacks on 4s.
Been on a 5 plus.
That is only 3 at AP1.
All right, so defense is on a 6. 3, defending on a 6. All right, we got what's the damage on that bad boy?
Damage 2, and then leadership
Damage,
check.
damage 2. All right, so clean 1 and leadership check. Looking for a 5. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Melee, it's a little weird.
Eh. A little bit. Alright, we're just gonna move
Yeah.
him just out of range.
Mm.
You good now?
All right, so we got the Mr. Support dude. So naturally, he's probably going to. See, this is what I mean. Like, I can't bulldoze some of these guys off. Come on now.
Well, you could for a double action.
Yeah, that's so weak sauce, bro.
Because like if you just compare raw damage for bulldoze, right? He gets his impact hits. So
Mhm.
what? You kill like 2 guys, but then you don't get to attack. Whereas his attacks, if you just move and attack, like it's not as cool, but you're gonna do way more damage.
So I guess I'm just. All right, so impact 2,
Yep,
heavy impact 2. So what's that? That's AP
that's
2 and 2 hits,
I think so. Yeah, it's 2 hits. I think it's
or
AP
2? No,
2 damage
2
2.
hits. Yeah, it's 2 hits, but AP 2 and 2 damage. That's what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 2 automatic hits. They
I
need
mean, I should
9s. Oh, I passed one.
get what? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Him.
Hey, you know what? Every time I play you now, I can literally say this game's rigged because you wrote the script.
I did. I have seeds.
All right. I said had iron coil whips. I think that's what that guy has. Um, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so four attacks hitting on 4s.
That's a lot of
Cool.
those a lot of heavy hitting special rules.
Uh, hitting on 4s.
Just
That
toss that
dice
one in
didn't
there.
move.
Just pick it up and throw it in there.
Oh, yeah. I like that. We
Jeez.
need the toss method from now on. All right, so um, reaping on 8s, which makes 3. Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So hold on.
3
One,
poison.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 right there. So
9 poison.
9, yeah, 9 poison.
That's ridiculous.
They don't even
Yeah.
get. Do
That's
they even
9
get to
poison.
defend that?
No.
No. So that just nukes them.
Yeah, it sure does.
Wow. That's
So I feel like this detachment. I bet Veil Touch are obviously, the strongest faction anyways. But it's kind of ridiculous when like they can get poison from a boost, they can get poison from a boost, he gets poison.
yeah.
It's a lot of just
It
they're dead.
is. I mean, because it happens to you, it sucks. If it happened to me, it sucks. But I mean, I'm all about the brutality. I mean, you played Killology, like
Yeah.
fucking headshot done.
And brutality's
Um,
fine, but I needed like an extra unit of flesh seekers here.
yeah. So the endless, right?
Yeah.
When does that come into effect?
It depends on how they want to do the detachments in the end, because like I'm calling these detachments, but realistically, if you want to do army building, detachments are going to have to be like 2, 3, maybe 4 units at most. It's a little smaller than this. So that endless rule is just like when you're playing this quote detachment, right? This unit from the box, these units from the box set. When you play just those units, you would use that rule.
Hmm. I I mean, you have one, two, three. You have 4 units, bro. To
5.
my Yeah, okay, 5. But I'm just saying, like they're all melee based, dude.
Yeah,
Like I feel like the Gorkog when you have your lower level core dudes, like I don't know, like your what razor spawns, your flesh seekers, they should definitely have the endless rule to be keep bringing them back. I mean, you
yeah,
got
that would
what
help.
the Razor Queen can spawn Razor spawns, so they're off that list. But or Razor is it Razor spawn? No, Razorbacks. I think I don't remember.
This the
Either way,
spawn.
either way, the Flesh Seekers should definitely have the endless rule if you just have one of those units. I feel because they're cannon fodder, man.
Oh yeah,
They're just made to go out there and hold objectives.
that's you again.
Huh. All
Yeah,
right, so
I don't know if you saw the suggestions I had for this one, but we played a few 4 games with it.
mm,
Where when you play the detachment that I'm playing, instead of they basically you give them all advanced not advanced deployment. You give them all scout 6 inches, so
okay, I
everybody
got rid of
gets
that.
yep
So you give everyone scout 6 inches and what?
scout 6 inches, and then uh, what was it? I mean that's the big fix, right? That was the big thing. We tried endless in there, but we didn't really need it. Just giving them scout
Mm.
6 inches and letting them start farther up the field is a big help. You could also give the Flesh Seekers stealth, but
Oh man, that'd be savage.
yeah, because we played
Dude,
that way and it was pretty even.
stalkers are still there. That stealth rule is just savage. We're breaking that rule. Yeah, we're breaking that rule. Whatever.
Of a unit with at least
Wait a
three
minute. Why do
models.
I have your support token? Are we that tired that I used your support token to activate my Oathborn? That's what happened?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're that tired. Um dude, what do you want to do? Just I don't know. That's where we're at, dude. I knew this was
It's all right. It's playtesting.
yeah. So I guess you take my support token.
No, there you
Oh man, that's what I would have done. Like whenever you naturally drew my support token, you would get to activate your support guy.
go. Okay, we can do that.
I think that's fair. Yeah, but yeah, go ahead. We'll swap them out, swap the colors out, so we
Yeah,
can dress right dress.
but yeah. I'm not worried because this is playtesting, right? So like that happened, but like that's something that can happen. Now we know this
That
guy.
you can be so tired.
Well, I mean that
That
like this guy can wipe out a whole unit
oh
just from poison.
yeah.
Um, oh, he's gonna do the charging.
Mm.
He has crushing impact, which is damage 1, AP 2, half hits. 5, 6, so 3. So he's gonna do 3 automatic hits at
Hmm.
damage 1, AP 2.
Oh shit! Just throw 2 more dice on there. Which ones are those Valkyries? They defend on AP2, so
Yep,
defends on sevens. We save 1, and the damage is what?
2.
2.
Or no,
All right, so
damage 1, AP 2.
damage 1,
Yeah,
AP2.
that's the
So
one that's
you
in between.
so you killed 1. You need to
Yeah,
come sit over here, my lady. All right. What's up with
Now,
that melee now?
now he's going to do his melee. He's got 4 attacks, hitting on 5s, reaping and piercing on 8s.
Of course. AP. All right. So defended on 6s.
So
Ooh.
that's 1,
Oof.
2, 3, 4, 5, because reaping 3.
Oof.
So 2 at AP1, 3 at
Uh,
AP3.
3 at AP3s. So I got
Yeah.
3 on the board now. So um looking for defensive 8. Save 1. Damage is
2.
2 each.
Yep.
2 each. That's another 2 knocked. Come here, my ladies. All right. And now we got 2,
2 at
you said.
AP1.
Am I able to just delete this? Okay. Wish I could just delete the dice myself. All right. AP1 defending on 6s. And that's another 2, correct? 2 damage each.
Yep.
Yeah, knocked another one. All right.
But you can delete the dice. You just got to highlight them and then click delete.
What's we got?
Okay.
What's we got?
Pull your unit.
Oof. Oof.
That is not what I
Oh,
wanted to see.
so it has to be me because you. Oh yeah.
No, no, no. I
No,
was
no,
saying
no.
I
That
wanted
no,
it
that's
to be
you.
you.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted these guys to go, the Valkyries.
Hmm.
Okay, well, he's large. He counts as 3, so this at least is mine
Yeah,
for
you
now.
take that one. Yeah.
I want to go finish Lord Gustavar off, but I don't want to get chewed up afterwards.
Heals a core. 3.
Yeah, but see, he doesn't have any good boost, so
Battle synergy.
I wish
What
some
the-
units or most units had like 3 boost abilities, or that they were a little more diverse. Because he's all about helping other people, but he has no one else to help now, so his boost is kind of just pick one. So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, reaping piercing on 7.
Oh my. God bless America.
3s, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 regular hits.
Good lord. All right, let's go ahead and knock out these regular.
At AP1, sorry.
AP1. He ain't got no armor, so defended on 6s. All right, so that's one more.
Okay.
Jeez, just spit on him.
And then 2 hits at AP3.
What? Why am I even?
This is where it gets eaten.
Yeah, this is where he goes. Uh, looking for 8s. Yeah, absolutely not.
All right. There is.
All right, so that's the first complete unit kill.
Yeah. Well, and you got both of
Yeah.
mine this turn, so you're still gonna get the points for the kills. Because you got 2.
Is that like a weird rule?
I prefer the just points per units killed, but even then, I'm not a big fan of the points for killing units because you have Gorkog, right, which is meant to be more of a horde army.
Yeah,
So if
like
you
you're
play a
just
horde army
throwing them
versus
out there.
an elite army, yeah, like the horde armies, they've meant to have chaff units that just go up and get killed as screens. But when you have a
Yeah.
rule that says your opponent gets victory points for it, it kind of sucks. And that's why, like in games like 40k, that's a secondary objective or like a tactical objective that you have to draw from a deck, right? And you can only score it once because you have games where you can have horde armies versus elite armies, and that's not fair. That's you.
La Elite. All right.
Come get that objective back.
Well, how much? So he's worth my shackler. He's only worth 1 because he's not. Is he large?
Yeah.
He is large.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Because I'm thinking about flexing. If I can get all my dudes over here and getting 4 points, you know.
Yeah. I mean, if you can get the leader in there.
Yeah. Yeah. If I can get those are rates.
Yeah, I should have moved him up here, but I was hoping you wouldn't go that far back.
Yeah. All right. Um. Oh wow, these dudes got impact 1. So
Alright,
that's
so
no AP, just automatic hits. So that's what,
yep,
four automatic hits.
4 hits. His defense is not 1+, so 5. Alright, takes a hit.
Yay. All right. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 attacks each. So that's 8 attacks. Accuracy 5. Alrighty. Come on, there we go. Give me 5s. All right, we
Yeah,
got some 5s.
that's not bad.
We got reaping on 8, and piercing or AP3 on 8s as well.
Jeez.
Let me kind of do the math here. So,
Seems
damn, reaping 3.
8.
1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4, 5,
3.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 hits at AP3.
Okay, so armored 1, so defense 7, and you said 12?
Yeah. Dude, what?
Okay. Goodbye. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Maybe. Yeah,
wow.
okay.
What?
Maybe,
You played the
yeah, 3, 4, 5.
you played a lot of this year? Cause you might want to, bro. I got just one more hit, no AP.
Alright,
Wow.
good. Defense 5.
Watch watch this one go through.
Nope.
Of course, no. No,
Alright, but I
absolutely
still
not.
gotta take 2 leadership checks, one because of stun, one because half wounds. And he failed. And so this is another question I asked about timing, right? Because you had 2 attack pools there. So for this one,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter, right? But say this guy degraded, and when he degrades, his defense gets worse, right? So if you did those 4 attacks and took him down to 4 wounds, is he then degraded and have 2 worse defense for that last attack in that pool?
I see what you're saying.
Because there's
I
no
mean, it's
there's no
yeah,
defining check if there's a checkpoint or not at that between
yeah.
pools, or is it all just the same pool and the degraded happens after all the attacks?
That's a valid question.
Yeah, it's an
For
important one.
simplicity, yeah. Yes, it is, right? That can definitely make or break you, right?
Yeah,
Especially, yeah, you degrade is what everything worsens by 2. That's a shitload.
yeah, 3 of the main stats. And because I also looked, it's not like there's no order of operations for it in like the close combat or shooting rules either. Like when you have those 2 different pools, like there's nothing that says which one has to be rolled first or who gets to choose.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to rewatch this little playthrough, make some notes, bring it up. So
Right?
I'm not gonna remember all this stuff off the top of my head. I mean, I couldn't decipher green and orange earlier.
I know, right? Well, yeah, and I'm trying to watch the stream and or not watch the stream, but like make sure everything's working too. So
uh,
I
I
normally take
mean,
notes while I play.
I guess I'm gonna bump 6, and throw some pistol shots at you. All right, my man. So throwing the pistol at you. I think I got you within. So, oh man, still double. Wow, that sucks. That's weak sauce. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 attacks hitting on 5s. All right, one. Any? Nope. That's it. Yeah. So 3 hits, man. No
3
AP.
hits. Okay.
3 hits.
So defense 5.
Oh, dude,
Failed 1. Yep.
I got boosted. All right, there it is. You got plenty of range. All right, we're just gonna fly on over you. Coming through. Put that over there.
It's a 4-5. Defense 5. So it takes 2 hits. Boom. Down to 9.
9. Cool. All right, so got 4 pipe hitters, 2 attacks each, hitting on 5 pluses. So we're looking at 8 attacks. How many dice I got out here? 2 more dice. All right, 8 attacks. Get that good old 5, and that's a shitty roll.
That's not bad.
We got, we got so AP3 on 8s. So you're looking at 3. Yeah, the 3 that hit are AP3.
All right. He's got armored 2, so defense 5 to 6. Okay. 2 hits.
2 hits, so 2 damage each, so 4 damage.
3, 4.
How much life you got left? Damn, 5 still? God
He
bless
needs a
America.
leadership check for going below half.
Please be shaking so I can take this. Well, I mean, I think I'd be able to take it. He's
You've
not
already,
shaking.
you've already got it because he's 3. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See, by killology standards, that'd be game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it pretty much will be after this next round.
Yeah, after the next round for sure.
That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for you.
Yeah.
That's 4, 2, 2, 1, and 2 for killing. Yeah, so we can play the last round, but like.
Yeah, it's just playing it to see if we notice any other nuances.
Yeah, and we'll see where the score ends up. Maybe I can take something. But unlikely.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't get this one. He's off of it.
Oh, okay.
Let's get it.
On to round 3.
Round.
If you don't kill him here, he'll have survived more attacks than he has ever survived.
Yeah. Fucking gangster. Alrighty. No impact, so yeah. Two attacks for 6, so that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12.
Don't roll ones.
Looking for 5s. God bless America. So
I get a counter strike.
Do you really?
You rolled a 1.
Oh man.
It's literally in like 30 games. This is the second time it's come up.
Yeah. All right.
4 poison. Yep, he's down to 1.
So saying three regular attacks, AP1.
Okay,
All right.
so
Yeah. 3 hits, AP1. Excuse me.
3 saving on 6.
Dude.
He is. This is the most attacks he has ever survived.
He is. That's amazing. All right, so that's amazing. I mean, so that's what. So if I would have killed him, would I have gotten to take that? Would I had to take that counter punch? Because I was assuming they're simultaneous, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you still take it.
Okay. So you just roll your melee.
Yeah. So
and
3 plus. One hit. At AP1.
What's AP1?
AP1 damage 2. Take 1 out.
These are my Valkyries. Yeah, did not defend that.
That's 2 damage.
Dude. Yeah, that's one. Well, wait a minute. I would want to move to that homie.
Yeah.
Keep the.
Okay, so I get a boost. All right. Well, I don't think. I mean, I know there's no way for me to come back and win. Maybe if he had been able to get there, but. Okay, yeah. So this is another weird interaction. I think it's kind of weird of how it works now. Because normally, like with tank shock type stuff, right? Like I pick a path, and nothing can end in that path. But what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna move him 12 because Swift, because he's boosted. Okay. So he's gonna end up here. And since he didn't end on these guys, they're not displaced, but they are still bulldozed. So they take a shaken test. So leadership check.
Yeah, but what's the damage that I'm dealing with? I have to defend on, because those are hits, right? Too, right? Yeah, bulldoze has some hits to it, especially with a huge. What? No, there's definitely some hits to it.
So it has to be large or huge, can't be engaged with large and huge things. Fly, they can ignore everything. Oh, he gets Swift too. That's icing on the cake, right? His boost gave him Swift, but Bulldoze gave him Swift. Or not Swift, but 50%.
So there's no damage associated with Bulldoze.
Mm-mm. That's the weird part, right? Because I know it's an extra step, little extra rules, but it's just kind of wonky where he just bulldozed through these guys and they have to take leadership tests because of it. But they're not any worse than leadership. They don't move and they don't take damage.
What?
So it's kind of it's.
I'm
This is why it doesn't. This is why it doesn't feel good. This is
Yeah, it
why it's not
doesn't.
worth it.
Yeah, you would never use it as opposed to like the old, right? Only models or units had the bulldoze rule,
Yeah, because
and that.
especially in this
Oh,
case, I can give him. I can boost to give him his melee weapon stun too, and that would be a more effective leadership, like a more effective shaken test than bulldozing, and with
yeah,
damage. I just want to show why bulldoze is not worth it.
yeah,
So you got 2 leadership checks.
yeah. So I'm gonna leadership check for the Valkyries. 5. Okay, shaken.
Okay, you're not supposed to fail
Cool.
both of these.
Well, I might, dude. So I don't know what to tell you. And they got a 5 as well. Okay,
All right, well,
that's not normal.
yeah, spiked really low there. Okay, boost. Look at
Okay.
that. All right, well, I guess
Oh, is it supposed to be my?
yeah, it's got to be you.
All right, so that will hang out until. Alrighty. Um. Yeah. Why did I pulled off this objective? Do that.
You're
2
on
hits, bro.
armored 2, anyways.
Oh, yeah. That did
Wow,
absolutely
that's
nothing.
did a damage or how much damage?
Uh, I think it's just dude, it's just 1.
All right,
Yeah.
down to 4.
Well, I guess we're gonna get rid of one of these shaken. So I'll go ahead and drop that one. Where's my leader at? That's the leader. 9 away. Yeah, I can get there because it
Yeah,
has to be an inch. Yeah,
you can absolutely get right back into melee with the guy that just bulldozed you.
yeah. Not so nice person you.
4
For the
impact hits
banshee.
though.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Fails 2 of them. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. AP 3 on 8s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 attacks with AP 3.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
this
down to
yeah,
AP
this is all
1.
attack. Yeah.
So I'm gonna save on 6s.
Mm.
Jeez. All right, he's dead.
2 damage each. Yeah. Come on now.
Commander. Oh, it's my shaken commander. All right. His leadership is 5.
Well, you want to activate no?
All right, so he's got 3 attacks. He's gonna aim and attack. So 3 attacks
Hmm.
on. See, like this is the time I'd want to bulldoze, right? Because I would want to like. All right, here's how I think bulldoze should work. This is just my opinion. Large or huge models, anytime they make a movement, no matter what kind of movement it is, you ignore all the models, right? If you end up on top of a model, you displace that unit. You get to choose where the guy goes, right? So here I would want to bulldoze, maybe instead of melee, because I would want to end up on top of your leader and then put him behind me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then at least no matter what happens, I take the objective. And then could also stun and do an impact hits. So there's damage potential, stun potential, and even if it doesn't end on the guy, like anyone that your path goes through you should be able to displace. Because that
Yeah.
would be a big benefit if I can walk through 3 of your units and decide where they go.
Yeah, especially if you're making it a double action.
The one hit, AP 1 damage 2.
And that's on the rates.
Yeah.
AP1, so depend on 6s. Do clear this. Just 1, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
All right. Killed
Wow.
1.
So killed 1.
Yep.
Damn. Well.
All right. No. It's 3 at AP 1.
3 at AP1.
Yep. And then some more at
Defended on 6.
higher.
Alright, so defended all those.
Okay, and then 4 attacks at AP3.
Oh, God bless America. Alright, 8. But yeah, yeah, didn't defend shit. Only Valkyrie champion.
We know what that
Standing tall.
does. Gives me some
Yeah,
points.
yeah. You some points, yeah, absolutely. Alrighty. Oh,
Okay, we got these guys.
ha. Well, let's go ahead and do that leadership test.
Oh, this
5.
is tied now.
Okay.
Ah, dang it. That was my only hope.
Alright, so, I mean, naturally, they're going to stay there just so they can take that objective. So that's portions my accuracy by 3.
And then another 2 for
And
melee.
then another 2. So I just need to roll critical successes.
Yeah, you just need 10s. But if you roll 1,
Yeah.
you hit your own
Yeah,
dice.
shit. Yeah, we'll risk it for the
2
biscuit.
1s. No.
Alright, didn't do anything. It is what it is.
Alright.
I think that's
your elites.
oh, yeah, these guys. Alright. 1 damage each.
1 health
And
left.
then 2 attacks. 2 normal attacks.
Nope. He dead. Alright, that's everybody, right?
Yep.
I got 2.
Endless rule for sure.
Yeah, so endless rule, yeah, it would help, but like, unless you're gonna make that an army-wide thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I think for Gorkog, it definitely should be.
So granted, for this game, Veil Touched are a lot stronger than the other 2 factions.
Oh, absolutely.
There's that. A lot of their guys have 2 wounds, like even the normal core guys, right? And you might not think it's a big deal because they have 2 wounds each, but there's only 5 of them. Well, in the Valkyrie's case, there's 6 and 7 on top of that. But even when you compare a unit of 5 guys with 2 wounds to a unit of 10 with 1 wound, the unit of 5 with 2 wounds is still better mathematically, because the unit that has more guys but only 1 wound, every wound they take degrades their damage potential. Whereas the unit of 5 guys with 2 wounds, they don't degrade their damage potential for every 2 wounds they take.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit better. And then this matchup was like you saw, like, we're balancing box sets, right? And so if you say like a Siege of Ankar, which was what the Scorecog detachment was from, but your guys weren't. Your guys were from Ancient Evils. So say you're balancing the box sets and you put a sheet in there that says, oh, well, when you play this box set, give the Gorkog these special rules for this battle. It would have to be for the detachment, like whenever you play that specific group of models ever, because we played these 2 detachments from 2 different box sets. So say people get 2 different box sets and they want to play them against each other. Well, you're still going to run into the same problem now, but now you don't have those special rules protections.
Yeah,
so it would have to apply to the detachment or the army.
I hope your points are going good. Your spreadsheets, because I think that's just going to come down to, man.
We can compare. Siege of Ankar is the worst too.
Yeah.
Because I have the points on here. Come on. Okay, so Flesh Seekers. And granted, just keep in mind, this point system is not at all finished, right? This is just a working point system.
I'm going to keep working on these standees while you're talking to me.
Alright.
Yeah.
So Flesh Seekers, 70 points. Whereas Valkyrs, 110 points. So you're comparing our core units. You have 220 points for the core units. I have 140.
Hmm.
And then compare the commanders. Noel was 110. Who was your commander? Or Gustavar? I think those are about even. Yeah. Gustavar's 90, Noel's 110. But then the supports, the Agedon is 100, Oathborn's 160. Um, so you can see,
Yeah.
like, even the rough point system, it's showing the Valkyrs are a lot stronger.
Yep.
And one of the problems with balancing against the box sets, it's just a challenge of balancing against the box sets, not anything anyone can do about it, is say these flesh seekers, like, okay, they're only 70 points and the other team has core units that are twice as expensive. Well, we'll just do 4 units of flesh seekers. You can't really do that because, like, even if you go all in on the campaign and everything, you're only going to have 2 units of flesh seekers unless you specifically
Yeah.
buy another whole big box just for another 2 units of flesh seekers. Um,
Yeah.
a lot of the balance in the end is going to have to be, if you want to stick with detachments for this game system, a lot of the balance is going to have to come from this detachment gets these rules, or this army has these army-wide rules. Because it's just trying to balance box sets within each other, let alone against other box sets. Um, I'm not gonna say it's impossible, right? But it's really, really, really difficult just with stats.
Yeah. And when you do it with just stats alone, like you're taking away from the thematics of it, right? You're like debuffing some units just so they can fit within that box set and make everything work. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, man. Like that dude should be powerful as fuck, but I have to play with a certain set of rules because this box set is unbalanced as shit. Um,
Like, something I think would be cool is if the mind shackler. So they took the scouts down. They're taking the scouts down to 5 wounds. So that the mind shackler can one shot them.
yeah, I remember
And from the bat
from the
rep.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, is
And
that that? But that's for balancing the box, right? Would you do that for a normal game? Like, I don't think so.
well, I think that one in particular is fine for everywhere because of how much blast, like how much damage potential the scout mechs have. I think that's fine. But that's largely because, like when you run numbers and do the math, like I have, when you take a unit from 6 health to 5 health, you're not really changing how much it takes to kill that unit because most
Mm.
weapons do 1 or 2 damage. So it's an average of 1 less hit, or maybe 2, depending on what you're hitting it with.
Mm.
Whereas I think that the Mind Shackler's, which weapon is it? The Mind Strike. I think that should go from 5 damage to 6 damage, because there's a lot of characters most characters have 6 wounds, and I don't think they should go below 6. But that would let them, like, taking a weapon from damage 5 to damage 6 is a huge increase in its lethality because now it can one shot all those characters. It can, there's a lot of models that have 12 wounds, so now it can
Yeah,
two shot all those 12 wound models. That's a big change. Like taking scouts from 6 to 5 is just okay. Now, if you play that box set, the Mind Shackler can one shot them. But other than that, you didn't really change anything.
yeah,
But yeah, we'll just see what comes from the new detachments. Because I want to see some like what Matt has in mind for detachments that's not in the 2 player box sets. Because I want to do some army building,
yeah.
and then that's when we'll get to see how detachments play against each other.
God, man.